Hey Descendants fans! Descendants Rise of Red recently premiered, and while it has some amazing moments, a lot of fans are saying it doesn't quite feel like the original Descendants movies. If you haven't watched it yet, make sure to check out Rise of Red. But why does it feel so different? Some fans even say it feels more like a movie from the Disney Zombies franchise, or that the story doesn't match up with the Descendants universe. Let's dive in and find out why. First off, did you know The Rise of Red was originally intended to be a completely different movie called Pocketwatch? Behind-the-scenes photos show Pocketwatch on the cast trailers and set chairs. This suggests that the story was meant to be something entirely separate from the original Descendants franchise. While it's still part of the Descendants, think of it as taking place in a separate universe. In the original movie, Cinderella and Charming are seen in the background, but in Rise of Red, they are presented as completely different people. It's clear the movie underwent significant changes during production. The final editor must have cut out many parts of the movie after revising it to Descendants Rise of Red. There were likely many deleted scenes that could have fleshed out characters like Zelly, Maleficent, and Hades, who were prominently featured in trailers but only briefly appeared in the movie. A cast member, Joshua Colley, who plays Hook, shared on TikTok that Disney cut out the castle coming scene, which shows there are probably a lot of things we didn't get to see. Change in direction and crew. The original Descendants movies were directed and choreographed by the legendary Kenny Ortega, known for High School Musical and Cheetah Girls. Initially, it seemed like Kenny would be involved with The Rise of Red, but he wasn't. Instead, Jennifer Phang, known for sci-fi films like Advantageous and Half-Life, directed this movie. The songs and choreography were handled by Ashley Wallen, who worked on The Greatest Showman. This shift in creative direction, combined with new musical influences, led to a different style and feel for the movie compared to the original films. Musical focus over story development. While the original Descendants movies balanced story and music, this movie leans more towards the musical aspect. This shift means the story development takes a back seat, which might be why some fans felt it lacked the depth of the earlier films. With a new director, new writers, and new choreography, the movie was bound to feel different. But this isn't necessarily a bad thing. It offers a fresh take on the Descendants franchise. It's enjoyable if you treat it as a new separate movie rather than a direct continuation. Actress China Anne McClain, who plays Uma, says this about the new movie.
Descendants is a franchise that's really never meant to end. It's always meant to keep going because there are so many villains and they all have children, and also there are always new Disney princesses being introduced, and very creative people coming up with a bunch of different characters, and with that you also get a lot of new villains. So it's really something that could go on forever.
So, what do you think? Does The Rise of Red feel different to you? Let me know in the comments below. Do you miss the original cast, or do you love the new direction? Share your opinions in the comments, and don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe for more Descendants content, and I'll see you all in the next one.